Hi, I'm Jimmy Seitz. I produce and host the Spiritual Outdoor Adventures TV show on Dish and Direct. And of course, with my job, I get to go all over the world and film shows in some of the neatest places that a person could get to experience. But I have found one such place as that right here in my own home state of Tennessee. As a matter of fact, it's under a 2-hour drive from my home in Nashville. It's up on the Cumberland Plateau. It's surrounded by beautiful state forest. It's right next to Fall Creek Falls State Park, and that's this amazing place called Long Branch Lakes. It's a 5,000-acre private gated community for people who love horses and hunting and hiking and fishing. It's just incredible.
I was living in Virginia and decided that it was time to go someplace else, and so I Googled equestrian communities, and Long Branch Lakes came up. And I read some of the reviews about it. People were very positive about it, so I called and made an appointment to come. And I went through those front gates, and before I even met anybody, I thought, this is beautiful. This looks like just the place I want to be.
My work's at Jackson Kayak in Sparta, Tennessee. So when we're looking at relocating here from Vermont, we're looking at a lot of various developments in the area and houses in the area, and just really want to focus on something that had our activities and lifestyle immediately there. Immediate access to water, to trails for hiking, for running. And as we looked around in the area, this development, Long Branch Lakes, and everything we really needed right out of our doorstep.
Sometimes when I take the dog out at lunch, there's actually quite often 3 deer hanging out near the road on the edge of our lot. We also had a very large group of turkeys walking down the road next to us.
About 60 of them.
Yeah. And we just did. That is a lot of turkeys.
They have a program where you can spend a weekend here and check out facilities and what it's like to be on premises. So we came down, beautiful mountain drive, and then you come onto the grounds and you drive along streams, you're seeing lakes, you're seeing ducks. It's kind of like a playground for adults. Called back home to Ash, and she kind of just chuckled and was like, okay, I guess that's it then.
Yeah, I knew that was it.
Really, one of the main reasons we selected Long Branch was that instead of selling lots and then putting in the amenities, they did the amenities first. So there was a place to board the horses. There were the miles of horse trails. There were the pavilions for, cookouts and public access, the ball fields. Everything was already in place.
It's a good family community. If you're a horse person, a golfer, a laker, a fisherman, a kayaker, a hiker, this place is gorgeous. It's a vacation place, a permanent place. We chose to make it a permanent place, and we've been very happy here.
It's like a playground. Right outside, everything we could want to do outside. It's beautiful. Even in the winter, it's really pretty.
Coming home from work, it's definitely, you drive, you have that kind of downtime driving, and then you hit the gate, you kind of know you're home there. It's incredibly quiet. There's no noise pollution. It's very, very peaceful. You can go out, look at the stars. Just on premises, you have all this great access. There's Glade Creek, there's numerous lakes, 30 miles of hiking trails in the 5,000 acres.
I love being able to get on my horse and ride 35 miles of trails without crossing a highway, without worrying about big trucks going by and that type of thing.
We came here to board because we have horses, and the trails here are phenomenal. 40 miles of trails. I rode 3 hours the other day.
So I met with a realtor, and he took me around, brought me out here to the Equestrian Center and showed me the facilities, and then he showed me this area on Bunkhouse Road. I bought it that day. I was just so thrilled. I wake up and the first thing I do is open my curtains and look for my horses.
Right across the street, basically, is Fall Creek Falls State Park, which is a gorgeous state park. Backpacking trails, restaurant on site, a great place to take the family. There's a golf course over there as well.
Gorgeous course, and it's always in good shape. Here you can call the morning you want to go out, and you can always get a tea time.
I have bird feeders out here, and the woodpeckers, the blue jays. I can't even name the wonderful birds.
I work out of my home office, and I'll look out my window and I'll see eagles flying over the lake.
Everyone here is a relo. Florida, Ohio, Nevada, Minnesota,
Illinois, California.
And it's like, it's a new community and everyone gets along.
Friday nights we have men's night at the general store. And it's just a chance for the guys to get together and go up and have a few drinks and have some chicken wings and just have a good time.
We play games, we have bonfires, we have Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, Easter dinner. You know, no one's left out here. Everyone has made sure that they have a family and a friend to go to. You're not alone in this community.
Don't forget the fish fries.
You know, fish fries are awesome.
The bass in these lakes, there are so many bass,
Awesome.
and they're both Bill Dance certified lakes. It's just absolutely wonderful.
I can't wait to get back to my property down on Glade Creek to explore the Indian campground a little bit more. If you'd like to go and eat at the general store and just visit with your neighbors. You want to be secluded? You got it. You want to hang around with folks in a public atmosphere? You can find that there as well.
Even if I'm alone, there's going to be people at the general store that I can sit with and eat and talk. And then if I want some me time, I come back to my house and I can just be here and just enjoy the beauty of the land here. I had one friend that came last summer and she spent about 4 or 5 days here. She went back to Virginia and said, "It's the best vacation I ever had." I think anybody would enjoy living here.
We make sure everyone's welcome here.
Every day I get up and think how happy I am that I live here. I just love it.
Find your place. Find your community. Find yourself. At Long Branch Lakes.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Urey. I'm a songwriter. I drive your truck, Lee Bryce, anywhere with you, Jay Cohen. I own some property at Long Branch Lakes, and I've got to tell you, for me, it's truly a little piece of heaven on earth. That actually could be a song. Little piece of heaven on earth. Anyway.